Hey, I'm Lester. I'm a photographer and videographer and blogger, and I'm based in Sydney. The main platform for my work is I Dig Your Soul Man, which is a street blog, all designed around sneaker culture and urban style. Every day I have new content, whether it's street portraiture with a story, reportage shots, events, product features, interviews, videos. So it is a full-time job. I started I Dig Your Soul Man 4.5 years ago, and it was born from the idea of seeing so many street blogs all focusing on high-end fashion. Nobody was doing anything at the other end of the spectrum in a world that we're all related to. Some of the high-end fashion blogs can feel quite cold and elitist. I thought it was about time someone did something that everyone could be involved with. We all wear sneakers, we're all involved in sneaker culture. Why not give it a go? Well, we're sitting here now in the middle of Sydney talking about my photography work, and the whole story begins back in a small town in Hertfordshire in England. I was at art school studying filmmaking, and it was compulsory that we had to do photography as well. And I'd always wanted to do photography, but I had to buy camera, films, process it and all that stuff, and I just couldn't afford it. Video was a really quick and easy thing, and I sort of went down that path. But as I got older and I earned more money, I could afford to go back and revisit photography, and that's kind of how the story happened for me. I just got out there and shot, and I just started up a blog and put work out there. And it wasn't really for anyone else, it was for me. I just wanted to do it. So it's really exciting to think of the opportunities it's opened. I think it's really important to try and put yourself into your work. I'm not someone who likes to be at the front and centre of everything. I'd rather be skulking around, sort of observing what people are doing. So for me, a reportage feel sort of emerged in my work. And it's opened up so many great opportunities. I travel a fair bit. I meet some incredible people, ranging from everyday people on the street to some of the fantastic brands and companies I work with. And that's becoming a more substantial part of my work now. It's gone from me just hovering around the streets, taking shots, to doing some really interesting projects with some really big brands. And it really, sitting here talking about it, it's really exciting to think how far I've come actually. It's even led to this great opportunity of working with the LUMIX GX7. It's a great camera. I'm not sitting here having to force feed myself to say anything. I've been playing with it for about a week now. It's such an amazing camera. When I'm out and about on the streets, it's really heavy and difficult to lug around a full DSLR kit all the time. This thing's small, lightweight, really powerful. The image quality is great. And let's face it, it looks pretty cool too. It's got that retro rangefinder look, and the flip screen makes it easy to shoot from the hip and get those candid shots that I love to capture. And at the back end, when I've got images that I really like, it's so easy to just connect it to my smartphone or my tablet and just put it out through my social media, onto the blog, through Facebook, through Instagram. It's a really great camera.